Tonight I'll be eating chicken schnitzel, homemade, with potatoes and carrots, like in those fancy ads, yeah? The takeaway ads, whatever, yeah? Alright. So, I started already. Got the chicken out. Cut it up. Pieces, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good sign. Let's say tablespoon. It's about the size of a tablespoon, yeah, just good size. You're gonna need to get yourself one of these. This is great. Alternatively, you can use a glass that has a heavy bottom on the end of it, which I think I've done once before, one of these. So it's good. Use a tumbler. That's great, yeah. Oh yes, this is my dried fruits from last time, so I dried them, and they turned out really well, yeah, delicious, yeah. Anyway, so I've got some cornflakes. Now usually you do this with other things, but I got some cornflakes, so I just made a bowl for breakfast for tomorrow, and leftovers. I've been just gonna squash it all up and get it ready for a chicken, which will have to go through a bit of a flour and eggs before it gets. Anyway, I've got some flour, and we'll get a couple of those things in there with a bit of milk. Just make some volume. I'm doing 500 grams of chicken. So I think 2 eggs will be enough. I think. Fingers crossed. It will be enough. I think it'll be fine, yeah? So, before any further ado, let's do some squashing of things, yeah? Now you can put this to a food processor, but it becomes very powdery. I like to have a mixture of kind of very fine stuff and then some rough bits. It just gives the schnitzel very nice mouth feel. Alright. This is the actual cornflakes bag that the cornflakes came in. So here we go. I've got this. This is probably around about 250-70 grams. Let's see. Let's get the scale out. Let's see. I took a plate out, so here we go. Ooh, close. But no cigar. 227. Yeah, okay. That will do for now. For now, that will do. So, that's my bowl of cornflakes for tomorrow. I gotta find a spot for it in there. Okay. So, chicken, check. Cornflakes, check. Milk, eggs. Milk, eggs first. Fork, eggs. Just break them up into a bowl. Oh yes, I need to get a second camera, don't I? So I can show what's being made and how it's being made. Well, just breaking up some eggs into a bowl, yeah? There you go. That's that. That's recycling. That's washing. We're recycling the compost. Great. Alright, the eggs. Some milk. We're gonna call this the one-handed chef. Two-handed, one-handed cooking chef. Anyway. Great. Mix the eggs. The potatoes a little bit ahead, that's fine. I need to buy myself one of those things I can wear so I can strap the phone to it. Or use my GoPro, and one or the other. There we go, nicely beaten up eggs. It's a good evening time watching. Just watch somebody beat eggs in a bowl. It's good. It's good fun. Get it nice and beaten. Beat them eggs. Alright, great. That's one. And then another bowl I'm gonna need for flour. So the chicken will go into flour, then from the flour into the egg, and then from the egg into another bowl with cornflakes. So I'm gonna get a there is one right here. Use a metal bowl this time around. A metal bowl with the cornflakes here, so maybe nice and deep in there. It's good. Okay, okay, a few things happening in here. Cornflakes. This is so awkward, it's not funny. Alright. Alright, so cornflakes are in. I'm gonna save the bag for a bit. So you can see it's not super fine, but it's in small pieces. And then I think this makes a good consistency. There is some smaller stuff at the bottom and a bigger stuff on top. What I usually do is I do this with two hands. I take a handful of crumbs, then I put a schnitzel, and then I put that on top. And now that kind of covers it on both ends, so you don't have to touch it. The more you touch the chicken, the more it's going to stick to your hands, and then it just gets a bit nasty. You just lose all of the goodness on your hands instead of keeping it in a bowl. So I hope this will stand like a champion. Okay, it's standing, great. Hopefully it'll stand while I am banging this area. Okay, the eggs are good. Got my mullet, I got my thingamajiggies, I got another plate to put the schnitzels onto. Awesome. That's too far away. Yes, that's right. You should have. I need to have a camera which does this, huh? Let's just let's see this. Probably don't need to wash my hands every time, but habit of nature. All right, so bang this thing, put it into flour. A bit of flour in here, just to cover the chicken on both sides. Great. All right, so bang the chicken, flour it, egg it, cornflake it. Let's do this. Okay. Flour, eggs, cornflakes, plate. Hammer time. I use the flat end of the thing, not this one. That'll make holes in it, this one. Okay, this one got a bit nasty like that, that's fine. Just dunk it in the flour. Nice and floury. Here we are. Into the eggs it goes. Grab a handful of this, put it in there, cover it. Beautiful. And then just flip it a few times. It does help to push it in sometimes, just to make things stick to it. And the chicken schnitzel is born. Boom, one's ready. Alright. Sometimes you can bang them all first and then do it. I've done that before, but this time I'm going to bang them up first. I'm going to bang them up Mental note, don't wet anything while you do this. Alright, it's getting pretty messy here. To make adjustments to the cooking area. Smaller board, how about that? That's good. That'll work well. Okay, back where was I? Chicken is going everywhere. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't got the hang of it yet, totally. Just seem to kill the chicken every time. This was a frozen chicken breast, so I think it just falls apart more now. I think when it's less frozen, it doesn't fall apart as easily. Alright, that's good. Great. Okay, that's all of them banged up. Alright. Eggs, flour, cornflakes. Sorry, flour, eggs, cornflakes. What you cooking? I am cooking chicken schnitzel with potatoes and carrots. Just a little dinner. Always homemade, yeah. So this one is in cornflakes, so using cornflakes for the cover. So it's great. I've done this before. This is my favorite meal, I think, and my wife's as well. So it's great. Always a fave to make. Chicken schnitzel, homemade chicken schnitzels. Look at that. How delicious is that? You can't buy this. Thanks for watching, by the way. It'll be more delicious than you can see. And the birth of a chicken schnitzel. Look at that. Alright. 3 down. It'll be very nice. Yeah, every time I make it, I used to make it with breadcrumbs, but it's just way more delicious with cornflakes because everything just comes out so much more crispier and just maybe just the corn thing, you know, just delicious. Look at that, chicken schnitzel bone. I've got potatoes and carrots ready to go as well, so that'll be the other 2 veg. So it's delicious. And tomorrow I'll make some borscht with my wife, hopefully under her instruction. I'll stream that as well because that's going to be good. Oh yeah, I bring it to work. Yeah, I can bring some borscht to work, Sid. But shout out, this is the first time you're on the stream, so welcome to the stream, Sid Meier. I can bring you a little bit to work so you can try it out. look at that chicken schnitzel and another one. Yeah, beautiful. Did you watch me beating my chicken? No, you missed that. Okay. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. I did some drying the other day and dried some fruits. Maybe I'll bring them on Monday and you can try them out for me. See what they're like. Some nashy pears and some figs. I'll bring some in, maybe we can stream you trying them out. See what you think. Yummy, yummy. I better put the carrots on. Alright, carrots need to go on. Thanks, I subscribed to... Ah, thanks for subscribing, Sid. Steamed carrots. Oh yeah. Ain't that fun watching, huh? You can say that I worked a couple of times. I watched Max beat chicken on a weekend. Yummy, yummy chicken. Oh yes, I was. Looks like I need an iPad so I can read the messages, because just the last video messages blocked by the stop button. Chicken, I think you said. Oops. Yummy, yummy. It's gonna be another delicious thing. And this is what happens when you flour and egg at the same time. You get these fat fingers. This is why I do 2 hands for cornflakes, because if you were to do this, if you put your hands in the cornflakes, you get even bigger snowballs in your hands. So it's one of those things you have to do 2-handed. Well, you have to do 1 hand for both processes, otherwise you get big giant cornflake snowballs. You can use utensils, but utensils also get covered, so I just find using your hands is the quickest and the easiest. And then at the end, yeah, yummy, yummy. And then at the end, what I usually do with leftover eggs and flour is I mix that together and I make a little deep fried kind of pancakes with a leftover cornflakes as well. So it's like a corn flour egg kind of pancake. Usually turn out quite nice. Chicken. Oh, yummy chicken. I use olive oil, normal olive oil, to cook at about 3/4 of temperature. And I top it up every 200 grams of chicken. So halfway through it, top it up some more. So you don't get very thin layer of oil. When you get very thin layer of oil, everything just starts to burn quickly. So best is to just have extra depth in oil so it doesn't burn. So things like, especially because it's cornflakes, there's going to be a lot of floating pieces. So if you don't actually have the oil at the temperature that is not too hot, it will just burn all the pieces, and then you'll have just burnt pieces stuck to your schnitzels. Obviously, if you have a deep one, 2-minute delay. Okay, righto. That's yes. That's why I need a computer screen so I can actually see the. Yeah, I need to work on my cooking setup so that I can respond to messages in more real time than 2 minutes later delay, huh? Well, that's good to know. Thanks, Sid. If anything, I've learned something new today. Have you cooked a chicken schnitzel like this before, or do you buy chicken schnitzel? Or you order it in? Hopefully you don't have 2 minute delay that I do. I've said this at 1954. Tell me what time you get it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, I can probably mount a little iPad above, near my, where I have a little kind of shelves here. I can stick an iPad to it, and then I'll even put an iPad on my bench. That's probably my next thing to do, is to get an iPad so that I can just see the messages real time. You eat the parmas at the pub? Yeah, fair enough. Well, we make them at home. It's delicious. Homemade Parmigiana is the best. Bet you don't have them with a oh, you got to admit later. Bet you don't get them with chicken with the cornflakes. They're all gonna be made with just normal flour or whatever, corn, what's called crumbs, yeah. This is a cornflake Parmigiana. Parmigiana. I've got 3 pieces to go, and then I get to cook this stuff. And my fingers are getting so egged. Ugh, yummy, yummy. And I'm almost run out of cornflakes as well. Almost. That was 224 grams of cornflakes, or 28, whatever it was. And it's just enough for half a kilo. Yummy, yummy. Half a kilo of chicken. Well, obviously it's surface area. Actually, yeah, surface area. So I suppose if you cut it in smaller pieces, you probably will have to top up with the cornflakes, because it's going to be quite a lot of surface area. I didn't count how many pieces there were, but it's going to vary. Mileage will vary. If you get 250 or 300 grams, you will have some leftovers, which is cool. And 2 eggs as well. So 2 eggs. Explosion of, is it too bright? You can't see the bench surface. Yeah. I need a second camera for that. Yeah. I've been told about this before. I need a second camera so that I can just show the cooking. Same goes for the stove, because you can't really see the stove, right? So it's overexposed because of the front camera on this iPhone is a bit the subpar, yeah? So yeah, here we go. I've never done this before. Chicken getting coated in some cornflakes. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, it's all gotten a bit wet now. So lucky it's the last one, second last one. And that's what happens when you do same thing with your hands. It just turns into this claws. I'm gonna just shake that off. Isn't this exciting, huh? It's one of those, if you just walk in, you see basically a person washing their hands, because that's what it's all. This is what this streaming is all about. The hand washing channel. Get to wash hands and watch people beat chicken. Chicken. Yeah, exactly. Need a top camera. Yeah, I do have one. I just haven't had time to set it up. I suppose I'll do that when I have some more time. So this is more like a ghetto setup where I just hold my iPhone in my hand. Yeah, and I've seen the setup for the serious cookers, the serious people who do a lot of cooking. They have like serious bench and serious setups, or like 3-camera setup. It shows their bench, it shows their stove and them cooking. So that's pretty cool from behind or from the front. Well, there's no leftovers here by the looks of things, so I don't get to make those little pancakes I usually make. I'm the only one who likes them anyway, so... Well, there you go, look at that, no leftovers. 230 grams, 230 grams, sure, of cornflakes. Worked out quite well. Look at that, huh? Like I read it in a recipe somewhere, I think, but I didn't. I just made this up today. Boom. Pile of chicken. So no cornflakes left, no eggs, and no flour. Sweet. Wash them hands. Wash them eggs. Wash them cornflakes. Great. I think the carrots will be ready. So let me just get these carrots off. Yep, they look ready. Ready as ready can be. Turn that off. Alright, so this is all chicken flavor. Chicken flavor. Yep, this is the bench cleaning segment of this stream, the way I get to clean the bench a little bit. Everybody likes watching this, satisfying moments in your life. Seed, there we go. Draw your name on there. Now the lights are on. Lights are on. It's a dark ceiling, so it's a dark kitchen. So there's not too many lights. I will have to put floodlights here to be able to get more lights. Now I'm in the dark. See, that's dark. I'm gonna get some. Nice and bright in here. I'm gonna get some power. A new battery for the phone. Oh my god, it's not charged. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, is it? You have to charge this battery up. What about this one? Adobe special battery. I wonder if this will work. Ah, it doesn't have the right connector. So that's not going to work either. All right, time to do some cooking. Yeah, no, Adobe Nerd, that's for sure, yeah? Hashtag live Adobe. Adobe Life, okay. So, mashed potato, huh? mashed potato. Just gonna quickly make mashed potatoes so that it's can stand there for a bit. Old grandma's method: butter and milk. Yes, my humble adobe. That's a good one, Sid. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that one. Get some butter. Put some butter into the potatoes. Welcome to my humble adobe. Bit of butter. Bit of milk. And mashed potato. Look at that. Mashed potato. This is how they make it in a pub as well. By hand, I reckon. Nah. Mashed that potato. I don't particularly like this masher, potato masher. I have another one. I have one with circles. It makes nice shapes, worms, but this one will have to do for now. Yep, this is a great clip material. You clip this and just post to everyone how you make potatoes. All those parents out there who want to teach their children how to make potatoes, this is it. Don't know if it's great, but yeah. Well, that's I think that looks about good. Cauliflower, yep. I have heard about this. Yeah, I've heard about the cauliflower. Cauliflower setup. Let's see if this works better. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much better camera, huh? Yeah, cauliflower is cool. Yeah, I haven't really made cauliflower before, but cauliflower potatoes, but one day. And one more trick I do is I flatten the potato before I eat it. Now obviously you understand what this is for, yeah? To make it flatter. It's a little riddle, why do you make potato flat before you... Because I'm going to leave it here for a bit while I cook. Okay, cooking time, yeah? Schnitzel time. I'm going to need a deep pan. I could use a frying pan, but I will use something thinner. I don't know what this is called, but it's a pan of little half, whatever this is. Great, okay. I'm gonna put water away because I don't need it for now. Oh, 10% battery, cool. I better go and get some more batteries, okay. So, oil. Get some oil in there. Yeah, quite a bit of oil. Maybe 2-3 mils of it in there. Let's see if that's enough. I'm gonna need to get some into it. Here we go. Let's see how much oil there is. About that much. So maybe 2-3 mil, yeah? Cool. Alright. So we'll just fire it up now. Fire up the furnace. Don't do that. Alright, she's on. So go about that high. Yep, basically we wait until we can put a crumb in there and the crumb should start bubbling. So while it's doing that, I'm gonna go and get some additional electricity. Better turn some lights on so I don't go out of focus all the time. Those are my beautiful LED lights in my house. It's great. Put all the LEDs everywhere. That's another LED right there. Where do I get batteries from for the phone? I mean, this thing is probably not going to give me too much juice. Two lights on it, but we'll try that. Here we go. Doing things one-handed, so much fun. Here we go, 7%. And charging. Oh yeah, just wait till I start cooking this. It's gonna be hungry time. Alright, so here's my pile of chickens. Here we go, look at that. Chicken pile. So, right, I'm gonna need another plate. Another plate. So as the chickens come off from the fire onto here, I put yeah, the LEDs are pretty bright, yes. LEDs are very bright, yes. Okay, so while I cook the chicken schnitzels, I put some napkins down so that they can absorb the fat. So basically one layer of chicken, one layer of paper towel. Just like that. Yep, this is not fun doing it one-handed. Okay, good. Paper towels ready, just in case I need to get extra towels. That's ready for that. Chicken is ready. Oil. Not yet ready. Oh yeah, kinda ready. Do not ever put water in there. Don't do that. Then you will hurt yourself and everybody else around you, because it just explodes. Just so don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna need pair of these. It is Teflon, so I'll use the plastic so I don't scratch anything. Not that you could use metal, whatever, that makes a difference. It's not ready yet. It's not bubbling. Nothing is bubbling yet. So it's just a waiting game now. It's gonna wait until it starts bubbling, right? Alright, meanwhile, I'm gonna clean up the pantry. I'll clean up the pantry, put some stuff away. And get the dinner plates ready. Oh yeah. Alright, dinner plates. Gonna need some knives, some forks. Get some of those out. Put them on the table. Set them up, that's good. Got the potatoes. This thing is cooking, or looks like it's cooking. Okay, it is cooking. It's cooking with gas. Right, oh, that's plenty hot now. So let's just go the first one, yeah? Whoop. Yep, message delay 2014. One is in there. I'm going to turn the fan on. Message delay received. I'm just getting some schnitz. Look at them schnitzels cooking. How beautiful was that, huh? Cooking schnitzel. Now you can't just leave them, you have to babysit them a little bit here, otherwise they will burn quickly. See? They can go pretty quickly from nice golden to brown, yeah? Obviously because that's the oil a bit too hot, so I'm going to turn it down a smidgen. Usually, oh, that's jumping there a little bit. Yep, that's one turned over. You can usually feel when it's cooked on one side when one of the sides becomes hard, and it's easy. That's a bit too much cooking there, so I'll turn the oil down some more. Usually, what happens is one side of the schnitzel will become hard. So the oil now is there, yeah. But just over halfway. So yep, there we go, both sides ready. Yeah, the frying chicken smells delicious here. There's a little bit of a, yep, that's okay. Yep, it smells beautiful. I put the fan on as well. Just break that piece off. Just gonna see if I can find a little one to squeeze in there. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Just over halfway of the temperature gauge. Alright, this one should be ready now. Just put it upside down onto the little tissues. Good. Little ones is ready. So you ready? And take this one out as well. Little pretzel looking one. Pretzel looking one, and then we got one layer of chickens and then tissue on top. Alright, now I've got another schnitzel here. Yes, it should be making you hungry. This is what it's for, just to excite your taste buds for some takeaway which you might be having tonight. Are you cooking something tonight, or are you going to be eating out like the rest of the Melbourne? Yeah, we'll see. I'll bring some fruits in to the office, and we can eat them, and you can tell me all about them on the stream if you like. You can taste the fruits of my labor. I will finish all this chicken by Monday, but the fruits, the little dried fruits, nashi pears there, I'll bring them in. Oh, minced lamb, very nice. Very, very nice. I will not be jelly over your minced lamb because I got beautiful chicken here. But yes, enjoy your lamb. Yep, chicken schnitzel. Yummy, yummy. I'm having chicken dinner tonight. Literally. No need for any AWP action, just chicken dinner and cornflakes. Yummy, yummy. And then I might jump on and play some see you, Sid. Gonna find a little piece here. Here we go. Squeeze that in there. I think this one is here ready. Put it on top of the its blanket. Bit of chicken Lego here. Ow, getting sprayed in my face. Ow. This one is ready. Ow. Ow. Ow, getting sprayed. And just make some room here for the big one. This is the big pieces. Look at that. Marvelous chicken dinner. Almost ready for chicken dinner. 48 minutes to make this meal. Okay, that's a long time. Just the preparation takes ages. Gonna cover them. This is gonna be the last layer of them, I suppose. Actually, no, there's gonna be one more layer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get one more of these. All right, so I think a good temperature on the oil there. Look at that. How marvelous is that, huh? Ow. Alright, the big one is turned. Yes. As soon as juices come out of the chicken, it starts to fire and spit everywhere. And that's what jumps and hurts you, so that's why you don't put water in the oil. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I'll put the last big one in there. And I'll take this one out. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Put that on top of that. Beautiful, almost done. Alright, well, while the last two cook, I'm going to prepare the table. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, you got to stay up for me. Carrots, yummy yummy. I'll just use up all the carrots. That's about 2 carrots each, and I'll have more of it. Sorry, 1 carrot each. Almost done, the chicken. Some beautiful mashed potato. And that's all she wrote. Chicken schnitzel with some mashed potato and carrots. I mean, that's easy as. And then nice little homemade chicken schnitzel. And that's the last one they're cooking. And I think it's pretty much ready. That needed a bit of oil, but I decided not to put any more in there because it's the last one and it's done. And that's it. Chicken dinner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. See you next time.